This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. And the post players for them, Kleber and Porzingis. Doncic out there with Trey Burke, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward. And for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Austin is out there with Young, and it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Well, Smitty, opening day is upon us. You excited for the new season?
I am, Kevin. First of all, you love seeing the new rookie class, how they fit in. Second, a lot of these teams with a lot of trades and moving parts, and some of these franchises that have acquired new coaches.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Into the lane, and the dunk by Austin.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Burke, the pass to Doncic. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
And so often acting as the catalyst. Doncic there playing off the ball, ready to catch and fire.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Austin. Takes the three. It's good from long range. Austin's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night. And that one falls for Burke.
At line for the Mavericks, Trey Burke. 2 shots.
Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with him. He was effusive in his praise for Luka Doncic, particularly citing his strength for such a young age. Coach said he can convert through contact. He's hard to back down in the post, and he's an excellent rebounder. The goal, maybe their hope, is to match his physicality. Kevin?
Thank you, David. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Hardaway. Feeds to Doncic. Over Young. And it's Doncic missing. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Doncic passes to Burke. Shoots over Austin. Dallas again missing. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you're starting to see why he has become such a problem for this league. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Austin kicks to Young. Capella dishes to Young. Now the pass to Austin. Shot clock at 6. With some arc, and it's laid up and in by Young.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Now here's Burke. Passes it to Kleber. On the wing, Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Young against Doncic. Pulls up. And Austin gets it to go on the assist from Young. And it's 9 points for Z.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Doncic left side. Over Young. Again, the Mavericks score.
And the mid-range no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Porzingis finds Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. Shoots over Doncic. And here's got 9. Young. Now Capella. From deep three-point range, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Burke looking over the floor. Doncic outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Doncic. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Mavericks trail by 3. Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. And it's out of bounds. Touched by Capella. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
For the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for Collins. Bogdanovich comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Lou Williams is subbed in for Young. Brown is checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Burke. Brown outside. And here's Porzingis for a 3. That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Driving in, and the dunk by Austin.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Doncic following the bucket by the Hawks. Clock at 6. Over Williams. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 11 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
He takes it in. Brunson, no good.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
To the inside. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Mavericks trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Doncic outside. Over Williams. And Doncic gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Boston with it. Picked up by Brown. And the dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
For Dallas, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out to Gallinari from deep. And that one is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
So it's Atlanta now. The Mavericks making the shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of this.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
A different look for Dallas. Mike Powell comes in for Porzingis. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Both good from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 7.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Nobody near Williams. The Hawks again can't hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Pass to Brock. Over Williams. And it's Brown missing. The Hawks leading by 7. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Brunson. Finney-Smith passes to Brown. And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So for the... They've got John Collins. Hunter is out there with Austin. Then it's Williams. And it's Young in at the guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
What is just DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time. 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other," as they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Austin dishes to Young. Hunter kicks to Young. Collins, a screen on Brunson. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
And it's Burke with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 13. Brunson, a screen on Young. Burke with it. And that one hits back iron.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the dunk by Austin.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Here's Brunson. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Porzingis passes to Brunson. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Young. Yes, that goes in. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a nimble move by Young, getting around the contact and the finish.
T-shirt time! Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 27 points a game last season. 8 assists and 8 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
After Luka Doncic's bucket. Here's Young. Good on the shot. Young's got 11 points.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Burke, the pass to Doncic. It's deflected. On the wing, Williams. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Hawks?
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidating factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Now, here is Young. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Young is double. The shot, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Porzingis passes to Doncic. And the pass to Burke. The tray. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Hardaway. It's rebounded by Austin. Austin's got his rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Burke. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Burke. Now here's Austin. He's got 17. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling
The reason have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Finney-Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league. Not just a former player, but great broadcaster. Courtside all these games. But also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you...
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
I think for Atlanta, they've had a tough year so far. They have some talented pieces. Coach is trying to pull the right strings on rotations. I would just say to their fans, be patient. There's a lot of basketball left to be played.
And now turning our attention to this game, we have seen a very confident performance for the Atlanta Hawks. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the court for the Mavericks. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Trey Burke is out there with Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. Doncic against Young. That one drops for him. Young's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Atlanta. A pass to Porzingis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
It's Young on the wing. He kicks to Capella, out to the wing. Here's Austin, and Austin slams it home.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Burke. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Down low, here's Porzingis. It's good, the assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 4 assists now tonight.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Austin with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Capella, high post. The Hawks working the ball around. Austin, the pass to Young. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Kleba finds Burke. Outside Hardaway. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Young, a screen on Doncic. Austin, the pass to Young. And he gets the bucket. Young's got 17 now.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the lead, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
Shots good from Young.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And here is Burke. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Austin. And here's the fast break. Young with no one around. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Young's got 9 points now in just the second half. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. 13 feet away. Dallas again missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Austin, guarded closely. Back to Young. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Trae Young. Last season, he played outstanding. 2nd in assists, 14th in scoring, and ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And back to him finishing runner-up in assists, his court vision, his ability to control the pace of a game makes him especially impossible to defend. Kicks to Austin. Right to the hoop, and he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Inside, here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Young, a screen on Hardaway. Pass to Young. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
On the wing, Doncic. A floater. Rebound by the Hawks. Austin's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Screen by Young. Austin, the pass to Young. He kicks it to Austin. From deep. That shot off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Doncic finds Hardaway. Burke with it. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Austin. He's got 21. Screen by Young. Austin, the pass to Young. Fast break, Dallas. Shoots from the block, and that one good. Hardaway has got 4 points this quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
To the inside, Young. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
The pass to Doncic. The 3. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
And one of the big in free agency, John Collins ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Doncic, and it's blocked.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now Burke covering. Austin, the pass to Young. Can't drop it in from the right block. Dallas has gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Hardaway with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Poked loose. Stolen by Hunter. And Young kicks to Austin. Porzingis with the steal. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Austin. Burke covering. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Austin. Here's Collins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, when you play as hard as Collins does, you're going to get to the foul line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Atlanta making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. So go for a different look here. Marjanovic checked in for Brown. Cauley Stein comes in for Porzingis. Brown is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Burke. They've got Austin. Gallinari is out there with Collins. Then it's Reddish. And it's Williams at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Jang, a screen. Here's Austin. And the dunk by Austin.
How about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Brunson against Williams. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Brown finds Marjanovic. And Cauley Stein has it in the corner. 4 on the clock. And here's Brown outside.
High-level defensive potential for Cam Reddish. He's active and versatile, and add in the length, he can cover a lot of distance.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes to Marjanovic. Williams against Brunson. Cauley Stein with the screen for Brunson. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Pass to Brunson. Marjanovic, a screen on Williams. Brunson the pass to Marjanovic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Austin dishes to Williams. Reddish kicks to Austin. Takes it inside. And the dunk button.
He can help you win by simply being reliable.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Marjanovic. Brunson against Jang. Brown feeling it out a bit. Brunson against Jang. Brunson no good. Hawks have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. That's now 32 points for Z.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Jang against Marjanovic. To the middle. Brown the pass to Marjanovic. The shot misses. Hawks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Austin.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brunson against Williams. Now here's Brunson. For 3, Bullock. Rebound by Williams.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Now here's Austin. He's guarded by Bullock. Driving to the basket. Okongwu, the pass to Austin. Kicks it to Jang. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Pulls it up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Brunson against Williams. Oh, that's blocked.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
Cauley Stein with the screen for Brunson. Brown outside. Rebound by the Hawks.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Austin, no luck. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Austin's got 40 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And there's the pass to Brunson. Will it go? It's not going to go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Hunter on the wing. And the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Cauley Stein passes to Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Brunson. Cauley Stein with it. Dish now to Bullock. Here's Kleba. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Hawks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Now here's Austin. He's tightly guarded. Brunson against Williams. Hunter on the wing. Austin kicks to Hunter. Passes it to Austin. In the corner, it's Hunter. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Z.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control. 3 phases of the game. Congrats. A triple-double.
Screen by Capella. Here's Austin, and the dunk by Austin.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
From past the arc, another 3 for Atlanta.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Burke with the bounce pass. Outside, Porzingis shoots the 3. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting the win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against. And
thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.